Hey guys, I'm Dalton, and welcome back to 60 Parsecs. Now we're going to continue where we last left off. When we last left our adventurers, they had just found a new planet and sent whatever his name is out to play. Now we're going to go see what it's all about, what he's getting into. Is my mouse going to move? There it goes. Day 15! Didn't actually take us all that long to find someplace new. So they're all getting kind of hungry. We should have fed our bro. What was his name? Tom. We set Tom out. And, probably should have fed him first. You know. It's trying to tell me to upgrade my module here, but I don't think that I can. No, I can't. I probably should have done that. We are experiencing minor technical difficulties with the communications console. In other words, we are completely deaf and blind. I cannot pinpoint the origin of this malfunction, but I'm registering an intense tonal signal. Captain, it's a bomb. Countdown will be over soon. Do something. I have nothing to do! What the hell? Oh, the communications console. Oh no, we're gonna feed everybody. We can't feed him. Sad day. Hopefully he doesn't come back dead, or not come back dead. Oof. When you sat down in front of the communications console, which was about to explode, and just folded your arms, my processor froze for a second. That was highly illogical, suicidal even, and yet we're still here. How did you know it was not going to blow up, Captain? 'Cause I'm smart! Captain, stay alert. This may happen again. You remain quiet. You remain quite alert. Tom is still away. Megan is loyal. You're not hungry. Nobody's hungry. Megan doesn't need raw rations. Okie dokie, artichoke. Well, we still can't upgrade, so let's craft some soap, because we can do that. Captain, we were able to detect transmissions of an unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communications console was damaged during landing, and we cannot make anything out of them, or reply for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator to bypass the damaged subsystems and access the shuttle's internal transmitter and receiver. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. And we'll pass the day. Boom. Day 17. Tell me Tom is back. Tom is not back. Hello, world! Oh, hello? Goal achieved. Await further instructions. Goal achieved. Fix the shuttle's communication systems. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics, since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us. Eventually. The crew is visibly excited by this incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking while looking at the patched communications console. Tomorrow will be great, Captain. Tom is still away. Alright, we have another soup. Is everybody hungry yet? Nobody is hungry quite yet, so we're gonna wait one more day. We can craft a new communications thing. We kinda wanna save our resources. Oh, that just needs battery actually, so you know what? I think crafting a new communicator is a smart idea, so we're gonna do that. Oh, gross. I thought it was just cliche that cockroaches would be the only ones to survive a nuclear apocalypse. But it appears that a family of our hexapedal friends have hitched a ride with us. Ew, I'm sorry. We have cockroaches. Great. Captain, be careful. These roaches are bigger, smarter, and far more dangerous than the average representatives of their species. You could try to kill them or let them be. Want to go on a bug hunt? Let's let them be. I don't want them killing all of us. We don't have Tom with us to take care of the problem. Achievement unlocked. Hello, world. Okay, what is that achievement? You didn't hunt down the roaches, instead opting to coexist with them aboard your shuttle. The roaches appreciated your peaceful approach and left you something to show their gratitude. They were not your garden variety roaches, Captain, but the result of some top secret government experiment. They left you a gun along with the following note: we can't eat this, so please take. Love the Petersons. I love the Petersons. Tom hasn't returned yet. Okay, look at that. That is beautiful. We now have the gun. We're not going to upgrade that because we want to save that for those. So we're going to just craft some freaking soap with the last of our stuff. What are the odds? Someone spotted an Astro Citizen's emergency cargo crate lying nearby. Bzzz, I had to check. The odds are infinitesimally small. Unfortunately, it is empty but for a syringe of Schlarp. Standard issue liquid for Astro Citizen rejuvenation and holistic improvement. Don't ask me about the capitalized P. Who should use the syringe? What does it do? Standard issue liquid for estrogen rejuvenation and holistic improvement. Huh. We're gonna give it to us. We're gonna give it to us. We're gonna give it to us and hope that it doesn't go badly. Please don't tell me I'm dead. Please don't. I'm not dead. Okay. Hey, Tom's back. He's gone crazy, hasn't he? He's gone crazy. How are you feeling today, Captain? Much better, apparently, after you inject yourself with a syringe. Yes, the intravenous roulette played off. It must have contained slarp. Your base mental and physical abilities were improved for the time being, at least. Nice. Tom came back, Captain. The town to the south turned out to be a settlement built around an unexploded warhead. Law in the settlement is played fast and loose. Tom came back with a bloody nose, ravenous, and fairly cogent of mind. He said the would-be lawmen in Warhead Town gave him a bit of a bother. The bruises do the talking. Oh, sorry, Tom. The greasy river that runs through Warhead Town sweats oil into Tom's delight, chemicals good for crafting. He gathered a slew of the least gross stuff. Nice, plus 34 chemicals, that's good. Tom spotted a number of unusual undergarments hanging from a line. He didn't hesitate to grab a sock. We have a new sock puppet! Who scattered all these cans so far away from Earth? Weird. Anyways, Tom brought back some soup! Oh my god, this went great. A strange place, Warhead Town, but well worth visiting. Tom's wanderlust has been quenched one way or another. He remained quite alert. New crafting is available soup. I'm hungry. Tom is hungry. He's tired. He'll have to rest a while. Dede's complaining. Megan's complaining. They're all hungry. Everyone's hungry. We're gonna ration soup to all. We have so much soup right now. Oh my lord. Tom is tired. We're definitely gonna let him get some frickin' rest. We still don't have what we need to upgrade this, but we could. I don't want to spend battery power upgrading these things. I don't. What can we recycle? Do we have excess of anything? No, I don't think we have excess of anything. What will we get out of recycling them anyways? We'll get 5 out of recycling things. That's honestly not worth it when we could just use the items. You know what I mean? It's honestly not worth it. So we're just gonna craft more soup because now we have more points. Sir, a roving signal is passing nearby. Let me analyze. The signal contained a virus, Captain. It seems to have infected our crafting module. It's reprogramming the module's firmware and acting. I'm not sure where it's gaining power. What's the purpose behind the module? Same room. You wish to try inserting anything into its receptacle or try siphoning power out of it? Let's try siphoning power out of it with the atomic battery. What happened? Day 20. You chose to steer clear of the infected reprogrammed crafting module in the corner. I still couldn't detect its power source, yet you grabbed our battery and tried hooking it up anyways. Just as you connected the contacts, the device's software scanned my hard drives. The unit's nozzle began wobbling and it started building something in the corner, molecule by molecule. A shovel! Wonderful gift, but the infection immediately disappeared and the crafting module clunked back to its original state. Weird. You remain mentally stable. We have some soup. Hungry. You feel vigorous, Captain. You look healthy. My data shows humans in a good physical state perform the task significantly better. Everyone's doing okay. Tom is rested. Nice, nice. What we need is we need armor. Crafting unavailable. Oh, man. But we do have... Okay. Captain, something's not right. There's an uncontrolled power surge in the crafting module. I cannot do anything to stop it. There's no accident sabotage. Someone needs to fix it. We're definitely gonna go with me right here, Mr. Genius. Mr. Genius. Day 21. Tell me I didn't kill myself. Oh, I didn't kill myself. Okay. Amazing, Captain. Not only did you stop the power surge in the crafting module, but you also upgraded it in the process! Nice! Captain, I'm afraid we have a savage war on board. Dede is still your friend. Oh. But these two are... It says they're loyal. I can craft the armor now if I get the parts for it. Oh, the expedition system. We can upgrade the expedition system. Okay, so we need to... Oh, okay. Let's actually get rid of a soup. We're gonna get rid of a soup so that we can make the armor, because the armor is gonna allow us to go everywhere else that we need to go. So we're gonna do that. Captain, don't alert the rest of the passengers, but something got the drop on me. It appears to be some kind of droid. It just activated! A web sack on its back carries flotsam, metal scrap, bits of plants, and other oddities! Including something which looks like a skull! Oh! It's extending its grip to open the airlock. Should I secure the outer airlock door to deny the robot entry? Yes. Yes! Lock it the hell out! Lock it out! We're gonna give everybody soup tomorrow. No worries, fam. We're gonna give you soup tomorrow. Okay, we're all still alive at least. After I secured the airlock door, creepy robot droid started banging on the hole for a bit. The binocular lens flared. It leaned back on a satchel of horrors, extending those tiny crooked arms of a can, pushing against the door with incredible force. You all strained to hold the door shut as it seemed almost burst. Eventually, the droid gave up and flew off, but not before you were all left famished from the expedition. This is energy you cannot afford to expend. Ooh. You're starving, Captain. Better eat and fast. Everyone is starving. Oh my lord. Everyone is starving. Now, we need to eat ration soup to all. We only have 3 left after this. But we really, really need to craft this armor, like, now. I am a machine, and machines cannot hear voices. The voices that I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud, though. Oh, you hear them, too. My weight scissors are picking up something, at 2 as well. Or whatever. A 2-dimensional species. That explains why my cameras miss them. Quite vicious, I gather. With one decisive yell, the voices are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us, Captain? They're 2-dimensional? A lighter? A lighter? Let's see how this goes. Please don't let us all die from this. At 2? Astro Citizen? At 2? Oh, what the hell? A 2-dimensional species invaded your ship. You cannot see them yet until you turned on a lighter. Suddenly, the space around you casts a multitude of shadows on every surrounding wall. Smart idea, I guess. Invisible to the 3D world most of the time, yet they cannot handle the spotlight. Bashfully, they slipped out one by one. Staring might be impolite, but apparently rudeness wins battles. You all look bolder and stand a little straighter since that victory. You remain alert. Dede is alert. Dede still considers you a friend. I get this. You're getting hungry. Tom considers... Okay, everybody's hungry. What are you holding? Alien traitor? Dede, what? Dede! No! Dede's a traitor! We're gonna craft soup. And then see what this is up. Dede, what are you doing? Captain, crewmate Doc... What is she holding, by the way? She's being controlled by a fish, isn't she? Dede, crewmate Dawkins is violating protocol. She's tipped over my memory sources. Oh no, Captain, she's a traitor who's been sabotaging to us all this time. I really thought it was anybody but Dede. Oh no, not you, you crying warrior. You are my friend, Dede! My friend! Dede doesn't seem impressed by the commotion. Neither is the alien attached to her head. Wait, where did the creature come from? It wasn't there a minute ago. Oh, my circuits. Crewmate Dawkins is not herself anymore. She's being controlled by that organism. The alien looks small and defenseless, but you know instantly that is not the case. You feel all its thoughts in your head. They promise you all sorts of bad things. The terror! The terror! There isn't much time left. You have to act, or you will share Dede's terrible fate and become a slave or vessel of this mind-bending alien. Pick your weapon, Captain. Oh, okay, well, it's a little fish in a case. We're going with the gun. We're going straight up American gun. Guns ablazing. We're giving everybody food. We only have 3 left. We're going to use the last 3 and feed everybody before they starve to death. And we're going to have soup tomorrow. Don't worry. We're going to die from starvation. Plain whaling. We won. You didn't know who or what this creature was, but it hurt your crewmate, and you decided to take over your ship. Tough luck, alien scum. Astro citizens don't go down without a fight. Especially a gunfight. You place 37 well-aimed shots into the creature's slimy body just to be sure. With the alien gone, Dede regained her senses. Where am I? What year is it? Are we on a bus? Okay, perhaps not all of her senses, but the vital signs suggest the confusion should be gone eventually. Well done, Captain. Dede is still hungry. That's unfortunate. You stopped complaining about rations finally. Okay, so the only one that's hungry right now is Dede. Man, we're gonna have to craft some more soup, man. We have the armor over here. We're gonna probably have to send somebody out. Let's see what they say. Captain, our communications equipment is detecting something. I don't think it's a transmission. I think it's a whale. Something's crying out for help. Would you like to go and investigate? Yes, I would. And we're gonna send probably Tom out. Probably Tom. Wrong thing. Where's my communications? There we go. Destination. Man, what can we get out of this? That was Warhead Town. He's already been there. Ooh, we do have a gas mask, actually. So I guess that's like fighting. Like, he's gonna be in fights. Glade. I think getting, soup is gonna be the best thing. So we're gonna send him back to Warhead Town, actually. And we're gonna send him with that, and we're gonna send him with a gun this time. So he can defend himself. So Tom is going out for that. I should have given Dede food. Oh no. Goal achieved. Consider taking the alien in. You went out to... Goal achieved. Await contact. Okay. You went out to investigate the eerie crying sound on the stormy dystopian plains. Came back with a stumbling little alien. It seems weak, possibly injured, and as lonely as an emergency escape pod flying through the cosmos. You brought it in and propped it up in a corner. Tom, bit more secrets are buried in the sinister manufacturing facility. Went to explore its workshops. Nice. Dede remains silent. Megan continues to be your friend. Megan has been taking care of her mental health and is now alert. I'm sure she's still hungry. Right? Are you hungry? Yeah, you are. Megan is demanding to know the status of your relationship, Captain. She's not the kind of woman you want to lead on. You're romantically unattached. The last thing the shuttle needs is more uncertainty. Will you make your commitment to Megan official or greatly diminish the risk of being stabbed by that sharpened hair stick she's hiding in her boot? Which one's Megan? Megan? You know what, Megan? I love you. You're my comms officer. You're my friend. We're gonna... There's the alien in the corner. Very sick phobia. I didn't even see him at first. Oh, no. We are friends, Dede. Megan, I love you, okay? You helped me when a traitor is... You helped us with the traitor, so... I trust you. I trust you. I'm gonna pass the day. Hopefully by the time Tom is back, we get some... Achievement unlocked. Across the stars. Oh, we're in love. You made your commitment to Megan official. The two of you are now in an exclusive relationship. Megan! I love you. She didn't lower that sharpened hair stick she was hiding behind her back, though, Captain. It's still there. I'm not an expert on human relationships. My advice would be to not cheat on her. Dede is still alert. Megan is doing okay. Dede is doing okay soup-wise. Megan is in love with you. Fantastic. My soulmate. Oh, Megan. Oh, we don't have what we need to make more soup. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We found something interesting, Captain. There's this lonely statue, a tentacle creature, shaped vaguely human-like with hands outstretched as if in a religious blessing. The description is barely legible, but it's something about an honor and service to a higher cause. The way the statue cups its hands downward reminds me of something. Ah, yes, of course. It's almost exactly the shape of your head. What a coincidence. It's a stretch, but perhaps there's a reward for sticking your head... sticking your noggin in the statue's hands. What do you say, Captain? Fuck it! Fuck it! I'm gonna try anything. We're desperate. We need food. Fucking do it. Put your head in the hands. Don't let me die. Meet the Petersons. Okay, Captain, this one's on me. Note to self, ominous, fragmented inscriptions on creepy-looking statue equals capital B, bad. When you put your head into the statue's receptacle, nothing happened for a while. Mildly annoyed, you started walking away. That's when you passed out. Not sure what the statue did exactly, but the drool coming from the side of your mouth can't be a good sign. We'll run some simple mathematical tests later to see just how badly you're affected. In the meantime, if you could refrain from trying to fit your hand in your mouth, that would be lovely. Science special fulfilled. What does that mean? What does that mean? Nobody hungry? Okay, nobody's hungry. That's good. Captain, the family of sentient roaches you showed mercy to have really made themselves at home on the shuttle. The Petersons are currently renovating their roach hole to include a second hole to appease their teenage daughter. Betty's fits about moving out. Understandable. All the noise from the construction is making it difficult for you to sleep. The Petersons may understand if you ask them to politely keep it down. It's never good to let bad feelings build up between neighbors. Will you speak to them? Yeah, I'll speak to them. We have good relations. I'm sure they'll listen to me. I'm sure they'll listen. Like, I know Betty's crazy and all, but, you approached the roach hole and spoke calmly to Pete Peterson, the patriarch of the family, about not rousing such a roach to the ruckus late at night. Kindly Roach apologized profusely and confessed the experiments that gave his family sentience also left him a bit hard of hearing. He invited you over for spaghetti, although you had to decline due to your inability to fit inside his kitchen. Nice. You might want to secure some... So everybody's getting hungry. We can't craft any soup, though, so somebody's going to have to go hungry. We're going to skip one more day on that, though. The little alien we collected from the planet's ruined plains appears to be very, very unwell. You could treat the lost alien in a few ways. How do you want to do it? Let's give him a first aid kit. Let's see if first aid kit's good for him. And tomorrow, all but one person will eat. Unfortunate. Oh, Tom's back. He might have brought soup. He brought soup! After studying the little weak alien we found outside, you decided to treat its nastier wound. You pulled down our first aid kit from the wall before extracting some utensils, ointments, and bandages. Then you get to work. The creature's wounded leg is now tightly wrapped up, cleaned, and sanitized. You could see its beady eyes through its goggles, beaming at you in gratitude. Tom came back, Captain. Town to the south turned out to be a settlement. Oh, I broke the gun. Law in the settlements played fast and loose. Bloody-nosed Raven is pretty shook up. He said that Phobians who found Warhead Town were a band of transient exile from their post-war silos for various reasons. Some were hospitable if anxious, but some weren't. Tom faced down several encounters with muggers will be lawmen. The weapon barely worked by the end of the trip. Unfortunate. We'll get that fixed. Tom found that the Warhead's river runoff had been mostly drained of chemicals. Mostly. Who transported these outside our solar system? So strange. Anyways, Tom brought back rations. A strange place, Warhead Town, but well worth visiting. Tom's wanderlust was quenched one way or another. We're gonna go ahead and just... We only have 4 soup. No, clicked on. We have 4 soup. Everybody needs to eat. Actually, does Tom need to eat? No, Tom doesn't need to eat right now. Tom's fine. We're all hungry, though. But we can also craft soup. We can also repair this. Oh, it's gonna... No, we don't want to do that. Hopefully we don't need the gun again. Captain, a troop of aliens with clipboards are bashing down our door. They're all heavily mutated. Oh, shit. Some with wonky limbs. They're clamoring on a device at the airlock to force the door open. 15 of the little gas max aliens are stuck in our airlock and are scribbling on scaly paper. If you have a weapon, you can wave it at them, make a warning attack. The alternative is to leave them to it. They only seem to be making records. Wave the broken gun at them. Wave the broken gun at them. Do it. See what happens. They're probably going to kill us all, aren't they? They're going to kill us all. Nope, they didn't kill us all. Tired of the troop of mutated aliens running around in our ship with clipboards, you pulled out your pistol off the wall and waved at them, shouting. They ignored you, kept running around, perusing every minute detail. Eventually, you opened the airlock door and fired a warning shot into the sky. The bureaucrats stopped in their tiny tracks, stared at the gun with gleaming eyes, and they hung their heads and shuffled out. A little procession of protocol. You could use some more rations, so the gun's just gone now, which sucks. Eventually, you open the airlock door and fire... Okay, no. You could use some more rations. Really? I just ate. Oh, we're still hungry. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sir, one of our crew pointed out another of those pillbox-like bunkers that litters this planet nearby. This one's top has been blown open and something detonated inside. You poke your head inside to find a giant empty store and easily get lost in there. Test your mental mapping skills or try to climb a particularly tall unit to find an advantage point. See, I'm acrobatic, but I'm also genius. So we're going to use that, and we're going to skip eating for the day, unfortunately. Maybe we find some food in this storehouse. Day 31. No, we didn't find food. The crew watched you stroll into the alien, knowing full well you'd navigate the dark shelves and leave safely. You emerged 5 hours later, empty and furious. Around 10 feet up, however, you became paralyzed with acrophobia. It took an hour for you to talk yourself down. Acrophobia? What is that? So we got nothing out of that? Oh, damn. Captain Ellis, a grossly oversized insect, is scuttling towards the shuttle. Its head is wrapped in something the mutated beast can't see. The galloping ant has scuttled up on top of the shuttle and won't stop tip-tapping around up there, Captain. I can no longer see. You could step out and deter it with sound, or attempt to trap it, the insect, try to get it with an anti-insectoid spray in the first aid kit, or ignore it and hope for the best. It's probably going to lose the first aid kit, but we want to get rid of that thing as fast as possible. Everyone is hungry. Okay, we're going to feed me and Megan, because she's my soulmate. We're going to feed me and Megan. She's my soulmate. And tomorrow we'll feed Tom. Dede, I love you, but you were the traitor. If anyone goes hungry, it's you. The abnormally large ant tapped around on the top of the shuttle. Crew couldn't handle the incessant noise. You pulled out the can of insectant deterrent from the first aid kit and stepped out the door to spray and pray. Fortunately, the vapors couldn't penetrate a mask like the one the big bug was wearing. Thing blended straight into you. Ooh. While the crew tried to pull you away from the big bug, it slashed everyone up, slashing the first aid kit and skittered it on the sunset. How antisocial. You were still very mentally stable. People start asking for soup. Stop complaining. Tom appears weak. His life is at stake. Consider crafting a first aid kit and sharing it with him while there's still time. Oh no, Tom's gonna die. Tom's gonna die. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're gonna get rid of this so that we can make some soup. Oh no, Tom, don't die. Eat, Tom, eat! Pete Peterson is requesting if you can help him make some improvements to his family home. The roaches next door are putting finishing touches on the family church where they wish to hold nightly service honoring their deity Thorax, god of messy kitchens. Pete says he just needs something heavy to finish the project. Go ahead and take my shovel, buddy. Go ahead and take my shovel. Tom, don't die. Tom, don't die. Tom, don't die. I need you to last a few days, okay, Tom? You loaned Pete Peterson the shovel to finish his latest construction project. The patriarchal roach and his teenage sons, Mercutio, disappeared with the shovel. You heard some loud banging inside the walls of the shovel. They brought it back a few hours later. How they fit a human-sized shovel in a roadside hole, you had no idea, but Pete gave you a can of soup as repayment. Thank you. Tom is still hungry. Dede is starving. Dede needs to eat. Dede needs to eat or she dies. Crafting a first aid kit for Tom. Hopefully he lasts the day. Sir, I've detected a worm AI signature on board. Parasites have worked their way up your nose and into your bodies. We need to get them out. Will you use some tweezers to try to pull them out or exercise your knowledge of invertebrate organisms and think of a cure? Think of a cure! I'm smart. I'm a genius. A freaking genius. We can do this. Day 34. Okay, everyone's okay. You showed impressive recall while dealing with the worms up your nose, Astro citizens. You remember that certain salts can act as a toxin in nose-based parasites. You scraped residue from my shuttle sailing containers and forced everyone to snort a lot. Everyone felt much better afterwards. You might worm your way into Astro citizen history books with that one, Captain. Tom remains weak. Still complaining about rations. Dede shows you still kind of our friendship. Dede is still hungry. This is getting... Oh, wow, this takes multiple days to make. Oh, this is not good. Sir, some kind of anomaly is sweeping over us. It's not radioactive or chemical. It's a sort of space-time affecting fog. Lights flicker within it, as if it carries a charge. Could be part of the world's ruined ecosystem. I'm Captain. Do you see that outside? I didn't think it was possible for a computer to hallucinate, but you see that? The giant kettle? Seems to be speaking to us. Ask if we make the sock lady. Does that ring any bells? Kettle bells, Captain? No, it does not. We don't know the sock lady. We're gonna have to send somebody out. We need stuff. We need stuff bad. We're gonna go... We haven't gone to the radio zone yet. This is, yeah, Warhead Town. We're gonna go here. We have gas mask, right? Megan, my love, you're gonna go out, okay? You're gonna bring with you the gas mask, and you're gonna bring the armor because you could die. And hopefully that's all you need. I believe in you, my love. You have got this, okay? We don't have any soup, guys. I'm sorry, we have no soup. Nobody die! Nobody die! If Tom dies while making this med kit, I'm gonna be mad as balls. After we responded to the kettle apparition, it proceeded to spout words about not discussing Lucy. It didn't make much sense. The anomaly blew away shortly afterwards, leaving the dead plains of this wretched world instead, and I only just realized this thing was speaking English. Megan strode off. If we had a shot glass, I propose a soup base. Tom is still weak. You should eat something, Captain. Where am I? I'm glad I finally convinced you to go for a short walk around the shuttle and stretch a little side, even if you claim I forced you with my constant whining. It's for your own good, Captain. When you stepped outside, you noticed a small asteroid coming right at you. You tried to jump back inside, but it looks like the airlock snapped shut behind you. I need a moment to reopen the doors for you, so you need to figure out a way to deal with the asteroid yourself. You dodge out of the way gracefully, or grab the nearest flat and heavy rock to act as a makeshift shield. See, I'm fit, but I'm also acrobatic. Let's see if this works. Tom is crazy, isn't he? We're gonna give him a sock puppet. Oh my god, everyone's hungry! I have no soup! Megan, come back with soup, please. You definitely dodged the asteroid's path, and when the dust settled, confirmed you're in one piece. On further inspection, the asteroid reminds you of partially chewed bubblegum. This gave you a few ideas about the scale of the universe and its inhabitants that you weren't too keen to entertain. Okay, so... Tom needs to eat. We're gonna have to craft soup. Because Tom is just starving. He needs to eat. You've decided to perform first aid on the sick alien visitor's leg. Now it has relaxed a bit. That said, it still shivers. What would you like to choose to help it? Duct tape. Go ahead, duct tape. Tom, we're gonna use the med kit on you. Oh, the sock's gone. Using the sock on him made it disappear. I was just trying to make him mentally stable. Tom, what did you do to the frickin' sock, buddy? Tom, don't starve to death. Oh my god, I'm starving too, aren't I? After a couple more hours rest, the little alien and settled seemed cognate and barely breathing more easily. It just spoke in broken English. These phobians must be sharp as stalagmites if they can pick up a language so easily. The lonely Phobian explains that it is in exile, cast out from its home Silo 1799. It believed the world outside was safe after it found records of a paradise zone to the west, untouched by war fallout. But saying such a thing is taboo in their race's agoraphobic post-war culture. The exile marks the Haven Fortress on your map and suggests we visit. Perhaps you can spare some for the journey, Captain. Oh, okay, so everyone's... I'm starving. Tom is starving. Man, everyone's starving. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I have to feed myself. I have to feed myself. That's the only way this is going to happen. Shuttle's in danger, Captain. We're on the path of a vicious gale of nasty chemical compositions. Oh no, we can't do anything. We got nasty toxic chemicals coming towards us. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. We're on the verge of finding a utopia. Not wanting to risk crew's health is a generally good instinct, Captain, but this time it might have been the wrong call. The toxic winds blew over the shuttle, got in our unsecured air filters. Chemical makeup of the winds is such that most humans suffer severe pain, nausea, and plethora of other nasty consequences, some of which I see are already manifesting. Yuck. Do try to keep your insides, inside. He's still starving, you're in poor health, it's not looking good for you. Oh my god. Oh no. What's this? So all we have to do now is send an expedition to the fortress. But we can't, we're still missing a person. Captain, there's more abnormal racket come from the Peterson's roach hole. The problem appears to be an argument between Pete and Patty. boric acid isn't as bad as they say. While some disputes are normal among an isolated group of individuals, this sounds like a serious problem, and, well, they are your neighbors. Will you check on the Petersons? Yes. There's nothing we can do. We don't have food, we don't have first aid kits. People are just about to start dying unless we can get to this fortress. Oh, Dede's dead. You helped Pete and Patty Peterson work out their domestic dispute. Pete was so grateful he invited you over sometime to try some of his wife's homemade skin flake pie, but you declined, saying that you were too big to fit inside their home. You felt better about improving your relationship with the neighbors, though. Megan made it back from the radioactive zone. She's a bit worse aware, a bit peckish, and rather shaken up. Good thing Megan brought protective faceware with her, as the whole region was a Geiger nightmare. Some of the mass filters melted, unfortunately. Some unexpected slime pulls got Megan in trouble. The protective tube absorbed most of it. Became a little warped, however. Turns out that Megan was mugged by some roving artifact hunters. They let her live, but only just. Megan did manage to collect a plethora of chemicals and 3 soup. Megan pulled it through, made it back. Dede is no longer living like a food. Does that to people. I've decoded a few signals, Pet. They all contain a mention of a crash alien ship. Maybe what are they? Maybe we are the aliens they're talking about. Okay, so this is unfortunate. Dede is dead. We're gonna give rations to all. Everybody needs to eat right frickin' now. I need to craft a medkit right here, right now. It's gonna take ages, and I hope I have time. An alien vessel is approaching. Their ship is rigged with light show synced to music. They start blasting as soon as we open comms. Captain, they're playing rockabilly. The crew's already grooving to the beat. The aliens claim to be of the Dance Lloyd tribe and are searching for the best dancers in the galaxy. They challenge our tribe to a dance-off, specifically a salt pop. If you don't accept, they will vaporize with their ultra-high-frequency speakers. I will defeat them with my agility, which is not very good because I am injured. Me and Tom are gonna die, aren't we? No, we're good. Okay, you and the group set to dance sorts, but lost the dance-off, and the aliens beamed you to their vessel. Stumbled, all poor rhythm, shoddy footwork. Not even sequin uniforms could save you. Dance Lords honor anyone brave enough to step on the dance floor. However, their leader spared you, but warned you that it better be sweeter move next time. Okay. This is so Megan's the only one not hungry. So we're hungry. I'm not hungry anymore either, am I? No, my hunger's okay. We're crafting a med kit. We can only craft one, unfortunately. So we're in bad shape. Outside, sir, a caravan of sorry figures and grim weapons are plodding past the shuttle, hanging their heads. Oh. You open the shuttle door to watch it pass, and then one pops up right at your side. It's a little white, waif-like phobian in silvery regalia. Blood is spattered inside its goggles. If you wish to ignore its attention, offer healthcare, proffer a new mask. You notice a holster on its hip with a dangerous-looking weapon. Let's give him our gas mask. Let's just give it to him and survive. You know what I mean? We have this new area, this fortress. We're gonna send our love, who is absolutely the one in best shape here. I'm gonna send her with this, just in case. You never know when that's gonna come in handy. What else do we want to send her with? We're gonna send her with the armor again, just in case. Well, no, she doesn't really need that. Gonna send her with the book. She might be able to use that. Or the communicator. She might be able to communicate us. Maybe. Let's send her with the communicator. Let's send her with the communicator. And let's pass the day and hope that me and Tom don't die. Dust to dust. Oh, did I die? Oh, I died. The end. Oh, no. I couldn't craft the medkit fast enough. Your wounds are too severe. You perish. While Tom offered it a replacement mask, the sad creature from the solemn convoy waved it away instead of giving you a little data drive. He tried to press the mask into his hands again. The alien let out a scream. Suddenly, all the aliens in the caravan drew arms. You rallied and pulled the shuttle door shut, but not before a shot pinged through the airlock and struck you in the head. Your life ended immediately. Perhaps I should have warned you against engaging suspicious aliens, Captain. Megan left for the fortress that the little phobian recommended. Okay. The end! I was killed by an alien. You perished. They survived 41. To be fair, 41 is pretty good. We had 3 successful expeditions. We located 4 out of 12 locations. Brought back 5 items. We used the first aid kit once. Used the sock puppet once. Consumed 8 soup 38 times. Crafted 18 items. Upgraded 3 items and recycled 2. I'd say that was pretty good. I'd say that was a pretty good run. I think it went decent. Now, obviously, I could do much better. I'm going to click End Adventure. Obviously, I can do better. Now, the problem is, when I redo this, I'm not going to have as much stuff with me. So, this being a first run, it actually got very, very far for a first run or for a run, period. It's I haven't seen many people survive 41 days early on, but I had a lot of pre-knowledge going in, so I think that went very, very well. We almost made it. If we'd just been a bit better about our soup in that fortress, if it was the right place, we could have survived. But that was 60 parsecs. I plan on coming back to this game and playing more at a later date, but for right now, that is the end of our first run. Hopefully we can make some progress with this next run. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Dalton. Peaces.